Alright, hi everybody, my name is Cassandra. I am a Colorado native, born and raised. I live in rural eastern Colorado. Um, I am excited to be taking this program again and just to broaden my horizons a little bit and to um, see what I can get out of it. Um, so, a little bit about me. I am an only child. I actually have a degree working with end of life care. People who are terminal or things like that, I help them get their end of life things in order, and so their families don't have to stress about that. A little bit about me. Also, I am in a wheelchair after a car accident paralyzed me in 2009 when I was 17. However, I am independent now and doing well. Um, I am an animal lover. I've got a dog, I've got a cat, I have a turtle, I have a rat. So, yeah, animals are kind of my thing. Um, so that's just a little bit about me. Um, and so when we were going through these assessments and things to look at for like the industry careers, I was actually really shocked to find out that technical writers make so much more than some of the other careers that I found. But I was actually kind of excited to hear that, and I also understand why, because these are the people who are writing how-to manuals and things like that. You don't want just anybody writing that, so I can see why they probably make more than other people. Something I was also super excited to see was that writers and things like that, they tend to make pretty decent money, which I have been told numerous times that there is no money in writing. It all depends on how well your book does and things like that. But from what I've seen on occupations like editors, things like that, they make pretty decent money, which I actually really am excited to see, because that was something that I had considered doing at one time. I also was excited to see that translators and interpreters also make pretty decent money too. Not as much as I thought that they would, but still something that was pretty decent. I looked for jobs around my area, but because I live in eastern rural Colorado, that's really difficult. We're not close to the city. We're about, I would say, 50 miles or so from the nearest big city, which would be Colorado Springs. And even looking there, they do have a media presence, but most of that is going to be for local businesses. The downtown area has a pretty big social media presence, but everything that you see, like news anchors, things like that, that's going to be in Denver and things like that, which is like a 2-hour drive from us or so. And so it was really interesting to look for those careers and things like that. Most everything out here has gone remote, not just because of coronavirus, but because of being so far out. It's easier to do everything online. I was also shocked to find out that photographers don't make as much money as I thought they would. That was something I was pretty sure made good money. However, I also didn't know that they required some form of bachelor degree or anything like that. My good friend has been a photographer for years for the music industry, and she actually walked away from a decent paying job for multiple reasons, but I was shocked to find out that she didn't make as much as I thought she would. Um, let's see. I think most of what I found was pretty shocking. Everything else was pretty right on. I figured that, like, announcers, broadcast, sound engineers, things like that, I figured that they would make pretty decent money, which everything I found online seems to correlate with that. However, I was excited to see that public relations and also social media managers actually make pretty decent money. And I Googled a little bit about social media in my area and found out that with the right degree, you can make even more than what the websites I found projected, or even said that they might go up from there. And so that was super exciting to see, and it's nice to know that there are several options and things available out here for even people in my area and things like that. So that was really exciting to see.